Hello, good afternoon everyone. Okay, so let me get straight to it. So this is Ines, she's 88, from Chotea, she's a Uganda. Her next of kin is a daughter. She's a Catholic and she was admitted on the 17th of February 2019, so she has spent a total of 9 days in the ward. Her complaints were cough, fever, and vomiting for 1 week. So to note, most of this history is collateral. It was got from her daughters. So she's a non-hypertensive. She's been off her medication for an unknown period of time. She presented 1 week after developing a productive cough with a small volume of mucopurulent sputum. It was associated with a generalized chest pain, difficulty in breathing that was usually worse in the neck. However, she did not have any palpitations. She didn't have exertional dyspnea, no lower limb swelling, and she received antibiotics prior to admission, though she did not improve. She also developed some low-grade intermittent fevers with no chills or rigors, and she didn't have any drenching night sweats. She also had nausea and vomiting, mostly of food, loss of appetite. She also had loose watery motions about 3 times daily. There were not foul smelling, and not blood stained, and not green, and not rice water, just to be safe. So she didn't complain of any abdominal pain or swelling, though she had generalized body weakness, and she did not have any history of stool incontinence. So in other systems, significantly, it was just that she had altered sleep patterns. She would sleep in the day and be awake at night. In the ear, nose, and throat, she had limited hearing in both ears, though there are no nasal or throat complaints. She couldn't see through, she can't see through both of her eyes, and she reports that this has been there for about 5 years. Musculoskeletal, she had throbbing pain in the left lower limb without any trauma, no wounds, and she did not report any swelling or joint swelling. Importantly, prior to the illness, she was able to walk while holding against walls. Urinary system, she had frequency but no dysuria, no incontinence, and no features to suggest no early morning facial performance. So, activities of daily living, she was bedbound. She needed help to bathe, to dress, and to use the toilet. So generally, she needs help with most of her personal care. Past medical history, she's a non-hypertensive, but she stopped taking her medications and started to use local herbs. She's not a known diabetic. She's blind in both eyes, supposedly due to hypertension. That was the explanation that had been given to them. And she has reduced hearing. She didn't have any previous history of transfusions or any surgeries noted. Family history, she's a widow. She delivered 8 children in her lifetime. She was the 4th of 4 children. Her older siblings passed on, but she did not know the cause of death. She could not recall. She's a practicing Catholic, supported by her family, though she was previously a farmer. And importantly, there was a history of use of biomass fuels. She used to use firewood and charcoal to cook her food in an enclosure. So she's currently being looked after by her daughters and 1 children when she's not sick. Then she has a history of using alcohol. She's been using alcohol in small amounts to reduce body weight. And she has also been chewing tobacco. She doesn't smoke it, she chews tobacco she's been doing it for over 20 years. So in the ideas, concerns, and expectations, Family members were aware of a diagnosis of pneumonia during admission. Sorry, there's a bit of spelling error there. However, they expected her to make a full recovery because they noticed that she had improved during her admission. So, in summary, I presented MS, an 88-year-old female non-hypertensive on herbal medications, presenting with mucopurulent productive cough, dyspnea, generalized chest pain with fever, with vomiting and loose motions for 1 week. She also has poor vision, with hearing impairment, and has a history of alcohol use and chewing tobacco. So, on examination, she was an older person. At the time of examination, she was a febrile, but she did have mild conjunctival pallor. She wasn't jaundiced. Those were negative, but she did have dry mucous membranes. She appeared clean and well groomed. She had generalized loss of skin cover. She had shiny loose skin. However, importantly, she didn't have any bed sores. She had no ulcers and she had no wounds anywhere. Though we noted she did have brittle and crampy toenails on both her feet. Respiratory system, she was not in distress, though she was tachypneic with 24 breaths per minute. Her chest was, however, symmetrical, normal shape, normal chest expansion, and we didn't find any lesions on the chest wall, and the trachea seemed to be centrally placed. So she had resonant percussion, though she had bilateral infrascapular and infraxillary respiratory post-crepitation with reduced breath sounds. Cardiovascular, she had a bradycardia of 36 beats per minute. So she had a full volume regular pulse, and we compared the radial pulses to the dorsalis pedis. They were all the peripheral pulses were palpable. So we had a brachial BP of 200/70, and we had a trend that remains at least 210/80, 270 prior to initiation of certain medications. Her GVP was not raised. On examination, point of maximum impulse was at the 5th intercostal space, mid-clavicular line. Heart sounds 1 and 2 were high, there were no added sounds. Abdomen, there was nothing remarkable. In the CNS, she was awake, she was well-oriented in person, place and time. IGCS at the time of examination was 15 out of 15, and it was soft, her panics was negative. We did an abbreviated mental test, and she scored 7 out of 10. And 7 and below should usually indicate that she's probably having some sort of cognitive impairment. So we also assessed her the power. Upper limbs, she had 4 out of 5 power. She had no motor, though she did have muscle wasting. The lower limbs, the power was reduced, it was 3 out of 5, though she did have still no motor, though she still had muscle wasting. She did have intact sensation in both upper and lower limbs. So in the locomotor exam, we focused on the left lower limb because she had complained of pain in the left calf. But on examination, there was no swelling, no deformity, there was no tenderness. And a general examination of most of her joints are mostly, at least of the long of the limbs, were mostly normal. So in an ophthalmic exam, we couldn't go further because she had bilateral opacities as we examined through the irises. So she did not perceive any light through when you try to shine light, she could not perceive any light, so we could not really do visual acuity tests, we couldn't do fundoscopy, so we couldn't really go further. So in our differential diagnosis, we had an acute bronchopneumonia in view of the short history of cough, fever, difficulty in breathing. We had pulmonary TB, given that she's an older person and she's prone to getting infections such as pulmonary TB due to immunosuppression. Then bilateral pleural effusion, though it was a fairly weak point just because of the reduced breath sound, though other clinical findings did not support it. Then we also had, in line with the pulmonary symptoms, we also suspected COPD, given that she had a history of use of cooking with firewood in an enclosure, which could also put her at risk for getting COPD and presenting with cough and dyspnea. So, acute gastroenteritis due to the vomiting and diarrhea, isolated systolic hypertension, then also bilateral cataract. So some of the investigations that we were interested in for this patient were interested in a chest X-ray, an ECG and echo, random blood sugar, CBC, RFTs, LFTs, and electrolytes. So I don't think it's very clear there, okay, but what we can see is that she did have a widened mediastinum, bit of hilar adenopathy. There are some few infiltrates at the bases, and also as an incidental finding, if you look at the humerus, at least the right humerus, you can see that the cortical bone is thin, which would expect in a patient of her age. Then, looking at her electrolytes, she had a hyponatremia and hypochloremia, which we attributed to the vomiting and loose motions. She also had an elevated GGT, but given her history of taking small amounts of waragi, it was expected, it was not an abnormal finding. She had an elevated diuretic bilirubin. It was elevated by about 1.5, which is not markedly significant. So, on her CBC, what was significant is that she had microcytic hypochromic anemia with an HB of 10.7, our limit being 11. So we did do random blood sugar, and it was within normal ranges, linked to milligrams per deciliter, converted as 5.1. So in our echo, she was found to have grossly normal structure of the heart, so she did have degenerative mitral valve disease with mitral regurgitation, and she also had mild pulmonary hypertension. So also to note, her BP again was still quite high at the time. It was 200/79. The systolic was high. And most of these parameters, if you look at the ejection fraction, was mostly normal. The intraventricular septum, left ventricular wall, they were mostly normal. Then in her ECG, this is where she was found to have severe bradycardia with atrial fibrillation and complete heart block. And the cardiologist's recommendation at the time was that we should put in a pacemaker in this patient. So our diagnosis in this patient was, there were quite many. So we had acute bronchopneumonia, we had an acute gastroenteritis, hypovolemic hyponatremia, an isolated systolic hypertension, grade 3, given that it was already over 180. Complete heart block, which corresponds to grade 3 heart block, osteoporosis, and onychomycosis. So in our management, we had given her IVC triaxone. We calculated her the saline she would need to correct her electrolyte imbalance, which was at 430 mils per hour. And then we gave her mucopurulent for 1 day just to ease the vomiting. Then we started her on amlodipine for the isolated systolic hypertension. Ideally, we'll be giving her calcium channel blocker and thiazide-like diuretic. However, we haven't yet started that one. And then we gave her the paracetamol for the pain in the lower limb. The non-pharmacologic management, we were having frequent bed turning at least 2 hourly, such that she would not develop pressure sores. But we also wanted to encourage them to get the patient to sit in bed and also, if possible, to ambulate. Then, there was also a consideration of putting the pacemaker in this patient with a heart block, but however, she's asymptomatic and she's quite old. So I think that one would needs further discussion because benefit versus, let me say, harm, because she's quite older and they might put it and then she passes away within 3 months and it's not cost effective for the family. So that is the end of my presentation. Thank you.